Dublin days and New York nights, we fight to leave and live our lives. We were young, dumb, live for the moment types, out on the run, up till the morning lights.
Yeah, to sum up the last 2 years of my life personally, I'd just use one word and it'd be whirlwind. Because before the band, I was an electrician working on sites and getting up at like 5 in the morning, and you just kind of, it's one of those where you work jobs you hate to buy shit you don't need ever in life. It's materialistic, and it's like very scripted. Like everything is a day by day, and getting up at 5, getting home at 10, and then you're up at 5 to do the exact same thing. But since the band started, I've got to do so many amazing things in over the last 2 years, and played amazing venues, meet absolutely amazing people, and it's changed mine and the lads' life amazingly for the better. Stuff kicks off and your life gets turned upside down, and all these amazing things are happening to you. You kind of just go with it and not actually sit down and acknowledge it and think it out. But when we got the script tours for the first 3 months of this year, it was one of those moments where I just kind of had to stop, and it was a realisation into what I was actually doing for a living and who I was doing it with. And it just felt amazing because and it was the moment where we supported the script in the O2 in Dublin. And I remember, and I said it to the crowd in the O2, I was sitting in the stand watching the script on that stage, and then 2 years later I was on that stage supporting the script. So that, for me, if I can tell that story as much as possible, it just goes to show that anybody out there has that possibility where you're in one place at one time in your life, and then in a completely other place that you wouldn't have expected in a million years in another part of your life. 2 years later, I was on the stage with the script, and 2 years prior to that, I was sitting in the stands watching them. So that would be my memory of the script tour. But all in all, the script tour was absolutely a phenomenal experience, and I really thank the lads for taking us on board and taking us under their wing, and they gave us a lot of experience. The next album I'm thoroughly excited about. We've wrote a good few tunes at this point, and we're constantly writing, and we have a huge number of music and tracks collecting up to for the next album, and we're hoping that we can finish it pretty soon and have it out as soon as possible, because I think the second album is very important to us and very important to the fans that have allowed us to be in a position to make a second album. So we're really trying hard and busting a gut in the studio to make the best music we can possibly make, the biggest sound we can possibly make, so we can give it back to the fans who have got us in a position to make the second album. So I can just tell you that I hope you're going to be as excited about it as we are, and I hope you're going to like it as much as we do.
You've only got one chance, take it, you should.